we're going to be checking out These Doomed Isles. My understanding of what this game is, it is another like colony slash settlement, whatever builder style games. But the gist of it is there'll be some like random events, like, you know, gods will show up and cause problems for us. Like you play as sort of a god just kind of looming over, taking care of your people or whatever. But there will be other things that show up like demons or whatever to ruin your day. The first thing we're going to do is going to hop in to see what accessibility features getting rid of that right now. Accessibility features, they do allow us to turn off screen shake, so thank you for allowing that. I really do appreciate that. Audio is just volume, it's fine. Language support, you got a couple different languages here. And then you can look at the controls, but you can't change them. So not a whole lot of accessibility things, but I do appreciate that we can disable screen shake. But we're going to go ahead and pop in here. Select Ascension level. Okay. So we will start with the tutorial. I haven't seen anyone play, but I do know a lot of people have been playing this recently. Tutorial. Welcome to These Doomed Isles. Your goal is to build up your settlement and answer the prayers of your followers. Do this before you're overwhelmed by invaders or abandoned by your followers, and you will reign victorious, ascending to the pantheon of gods. You'll lose followers through starvation or if their happiness is too low. If you have no followers, or your shrine is destroyed, you lose the game. Camera controls, WASD, try it now. Cool. You can recenter by pushing M, that's an interesting choice of key. Controls, you can zoom in and out. Alright, these are the cards that you use to place your buildings before to perform miracles to expand your settlement. Okay, so we place our buildings using a card system. Alright. This is the forestry card, which allows you to place trees in your island. This number shows you the card can be played 4 times before it's removed from your deck. This icon shows you the shape of the card that'll be placed in the island. The arrows on the icon indicate this tile will be rotated or flipped. I didn't see where it is. Click on the forest card and select it. If you ever change your mind, you can right-click to go back to your deck. Okay. Alright, these are resources used to play your cards. Buy more of them to add to your deck. Resource cards required for a card used can be seen here. I don't see, I guess it's there. Let's build lumberjacks near this tree so you can start gathering wood. Next, this card will be played. It's fine. Now you need some workers to actually chop those trees. This icon shows you that you have 4 followers, but you can't deploy them as the workers until they have someplace to live. Okay, so that's like out of my influence. Great job. Now you can see that you have 2 workers available. Put them to work. You can click on the workers icon above resource bar, and you can click on the individual buildings to assign them. Let's assign them now. Cool. You will now gain new followers at the start of each turn. Some miracle cards and buildings also gain you more followers. You still have 2 homeless followers. Homeless and unemployed will cause unhappiness, which will cause followers to abandon you. Let's build another cabin to get roofs over their heads. Done and done. When you play a card that can be played multiple times, it is added to your discard pile. Click on the discard pile. Cool. Deck management. You can also draw. You also have a draw pile, which is made up of cards that you have yet to draw. Click on the draw pile now. Okay. When your draw pile is empty, all cards will be shuffled and made to be drawn again. I'm gonna be honest, a lot of these games that add these card mechanics, kind of get tired of them. Like, it's not a bad way of limiting things, but it's just there's so many card-based games now. And I'd much rather just have like a settlement builder. You can also use the bottom to spend faith to discard the remaining cards in your hand and draw 5 more. And I was just going, doom, doom. Try that now, but I want to place my trees. Alright. Followers eat food each turn, which can be gathered by a number of ways. Foragers' buildings will allow for workers to gather food if placed near forest tiles. You already had as many workers available than automatically being deployed to the building. Cool. This tavern is used to gain happiness per turn. If happiness is too low, followers will abandon your settlement, lose it. Let's build it now. Ah, it has to be near the houses. Okay. The most important resource is gold, which is gained number way. Gold is used to buy new cards and is also used by some buildings and powers. By putting a panning hut near water, you can start gaining more gold per turn. Neither tavern or planning hut have any workers. Click on the worker icon to quickly redeploy people. Stone and iron are required to build more advanced buildings. You'll be able to harvest and refine the resources as you progress through the game, but they're not required to complete this tutorial. Click here to end your turn to advance the season, but I want to place the things. Harvesting card. Once per year, you'll be able to take a harvest screen at the end of your turn, where you'll be able to add new cards to your deck. Click on all the cards that you're offered. Harvesting cards. You can click to draw more cards. Okay. Autumn. Expanding your settlement. Continue playing the game now. Place land to try and connect things going on, so sure. Alright. We don't have those things. We go to winter. We get more faith. So you have a watchtower I can build. I'll put it by our thing there, because I assume we need to protect ourselves. Yeah, that takes whatever the heart icon is, faith. Windfall. Gain 50 gold immediately at the start of your next turn. Lose all remaining gold. Okay. Each worker provides +1 food. You gain money at the cost of happiness from a tax collector. Excellent. Alright, so I'm out of gold, so go smash. Instantly get 50 gold. Alright. I'm not getting much in the way like the house cards. I'm getting the same land tiles again and again. Which I think just has to do with the things I chose for the deck on this this go. Alright. So you can have it where it slowly takes apart your buildings. Creates 2 to 5 fish in empty tiles in range. We have Windfall again. Let's grab you, grab Windfall. And exit that. So first, let's spend our money. Add a bunch of fish. Yeah, so this is, we get +6 per turn. We haven't had a choice of any more houses in a long time. Which has been greatly limiting the amount I could do. And we're losing food per turn. Oh, right, because I don't have workers on that. There we go. That'll fix our food. Expanding your settlement. When you connect a new island, it will gain random resources and trigger an event. The earlier in a game you can connect an island, the more likely it is the event will be helpful. The more you expand your island, the more risky the events become. Instruction followed. Well done. You really did a great job connecting up that island. Now you can go ahead and select one of these rewards. Focus on food. Gain 2 food per follower whenever you build a farm or a bakery. Focus on happiness. Sure. Get happiness for making buildings. Click on the relics and curses. Okay, so that's showing our plus amount. Victory awaits. To reign victorious, you must do more to simply expand your settlement. In 2 more turns, you will be attacked and you must repel the invaders. But we'll make sure you're ready. Continue playing until the enemies appear. See, each worker converts 1 stone to iron per turn. A whole lot of wood. Got a bunch of money. Let a longbow tower. My faith is low, my gold reserves are low, my food supplies are low. 1 fish tile has been depleted. Okay, so fishing. Victory awaits, here they come. Now, you can either build a crossbow tower in range and add enough workers, or you could use a meteor storm to defeat them. So, I need to go to my workers. All right. Okay. Ah, I see. Is there any fishing? There was fishing. Victoria awaits. Well, that wasn't so bad. Keep in mind, the enemy attacks get stronger and more dangerous as you progress through the game. Now you defeat your enemies, you're 1/3 of the way through to victory, as you can see by this meter. You have 3 prayers or objectives that must be completed to beat the level. Click to see what they are. Defend, complete the tutorial, survive 4 more turns. Okay. You may also have seen that prayers have a time limit. When these expire, you gain a curse, which negatively affects your settlements. On hard levels, this limit will reset, so a single prayer can add multiple curses. That's all for this tutorial. After you click away, you'll complete the second prayer, and then all that's left is survive 4 more turns. In the normal game, you'll also have to defeat a final boss by completing your final prayer. Okay. Gold mine. Okay. Ooh, but it looks like you have a little bit more trouble there. Maybe I can help by offering a little food to your followers. I won't ask for much, but I could take those cards off your hands. Sell cards for 9 food each. I didn't... Oh, I see what happened. They cut down all the trees and now I don't have food. That's okay. We still won despite the fact that we had no food. Alright. So, it doesn't seem like a bad game. Do you wish to continue this run? End run. I'll do one more. No unhappiness from unemployment. So we'll mess with one that's like an actual playthrough. Okay, and I can't play as the other ones until we get there. At the start of each year, if you do not have a Palisade card in your deck, add a Palisade card to your deck. In addition to Faith, you gain 1% happiness for each turn per follower in range of your shrine. Enemies sustain 1 stack of bleed when they attack a tile on your island. Okay. Your starting cards. We get rocks and stuff like that. Alright, so it's warning us we're going to have a Viking raid, a Saxon raider, a Blight witch, a Slaw, and a Banshee. And so we're going to attack housing, food, gold. Drawn to a new world, you anticipate to see where you take it. Okay. Choose a god power card to add to your starting deck. Damage, adds it to Diagonal Palisades. Add 1 bleed to all enemies when you place a tree this turn. Okay. Prayers. Community. Maintain 8 followers at 70% happiness for 4 consecutive turns. Awe. Build 2 wonders. World builder. Connect 3 islands. Okay. So first of all, let's cabin it up. And now we're out of faith. Okay, so grab this, get the refugees. And honestly, I'll take the tax collector. And it'll re-roll. And housing. We'll stop there. Alright. The World Builder Tetris game just like I've always wanted. Yeah, no, I'm on board with that part. I'm not a huge fan of like the card game aspect. It's not like a deal breaker or anything. But I kinda wish they would just not go that route. Let's see. You find yourself at a crossroads. Your followers are growing even more industrious, but you can see the effect is beginning to have on the land they inhabited. When a tree is removed, a new tree will grow in its space the following spring. Don't hold back. Max out your wood and gold reserves. I'm gonna get the sustainability relic so it just replaces trees on its own. Spring. Our happiness is plummeting. We have lots of homelessness going on. Please give me houses. Stop giving me more people. I really just have a need for houses. Gain 50 faith immediately. Yep. I mean, those are free, so we're gonna grab you. We're gonna re-roll this. Cabin. We're gonna re-roll this. Logging cab. Trees. Fish. Cabin. The car stop makes a lot of game ideas much easier to implement. I can see why they did it. I do think that's kind of a cop-out way of dealing with their RNG. Yeah. For me, it's kind of just... There's just really too many... like, games that's just what they're doing. That it's kind of... It's kind of getting a little much. Let's start with that. Gotta have faith. All right. Another cabin. Just putting down as much as we can, honestly, at the moment. All right. Why can't I do that? I mean, not gonna take more followers. I already have too much homeless people. And our happiness is plummeting. All right. Jubilation, which we need. I mean, I just used it there. Alright. We need more, we need more a lot of things. Like, our happiness is barely hanging in here. I know that jubilation is supposed to be them cheering. It sounds like they're screaming, like, out of fear or something like that. Alright. Look, remember someone telling you the quote, "The love for money," and you know what? I love money. I've got lots of it. It's so shiny, but I'm not greedy. I'll share it with you so long as you don't mind giving me a few of those cards. Decline. What I'm going to do is I'm going to re-roll that, and now I suddenly have money, and jubilation, and fish. In hindsight, I should have done something other than those. Alright. A free lunch. Your followers find an abundance of fresh food that appears to have been abandoned in a hurry. Sell the food because we have actually a lot of food. Enemies are approaching. All right. Okay, I like jubilation. We'll do that. Add a lumber mill. There's a wonder, and there's a wonder. Okay, so those are wonders are one of our winning objectives. Oh, it's only gonna hit one tile? Alright. We don't care about those right now. We'll wait on that. Good on fish. Okay. Just deleting all of our gold to do happiness. All right. So jubilation, the farm, reroll, ancient fort. It'll stop there. You ever something to tell you about? It's fine. I don't care. Yeah, so all these are expecting stone and gold and such. Over here. I need a source of stone is the big problem. Okay. Now we can do Windfall, Jubilation. But I can't afford anything else, I don't know why I hit that. It does seem like the cards all do stay in my deck where I don't have to panic too much about it. Can't have room for that yet. Don't forget to remove workers from defensive towers when they're not needed. I have almost no people because everyone's so unhappy. It's almost like having an aggressive tax collection strategy is kind of bad for a lot of things. Come on. You still need stone, and you need iron. All right. So we need a panning hut provides gold. We'll get that. I need a source of stone. A gambling den, gold mines and panning. Now generate an increased amount of gold. Increase storage. We gain wood super easy. Let's get a house. Alright, we're basically done there. Yeah, I need a source of happiness to be more reliable. There's the panning hut. Doesn't seem to matter where I put it. It's like 3 to 6 gold. Okay. That's them gone. We physically block them because of all the trees. Okay, Park Rangers doubles the negatives and the positive effects of nature reserves in range. Does not stack. A planning office doubles the gold generated by tax collectors in range. Does not stack. Okay, we'll grab you. Gain 5 happiness for each enemy killed this turn. +1 damage for every meteor, for every gravity card in your deck. Each worker provides +1 happiness per turn to each follower in range. Requires 2 food per turn. Okay. So I need a way of getting stone. That's my big problem. Is I've got stone on the map. I just don't have means of turning that stone into anything useful. So there's the tavern, which unfortunately can't fit anywhere. Put that over there because we can. All right. Ooh. Real big land area. Fishing boat doubles the output of fishing platforms in range. Immediately gives us a bunch of faith, some housing. That's free, so I'm gonna grab it anyways. A quarry. Holy crap, finally. So plunk that down for a giant spot of everything. Alright. Our food is fine. We can get a bunch of faith right up front. Let me do something I shouldn't. I was kind of hoping to destroy that to make room for a tavern. Let's wait to put down more rocks. There we go. A bunch of happiness, so now we won't be losing happiness every turn. Alright, and we're getting a bunch of gold now. So that's all good. Get more people to work on stuff. There we go. There's the quarry that we've been waiting for. Do you have workers? Excellent. Yeah, we're more than good on wood. Food is good, we don't need to worry about that. Okay. Each worker provides 3 gold, we'll do that. 3 damage to a single target when enemies take double damage. Sure, why not? Convert all stone into iron. We might end up needing that. +1 gold return. For each rock in range, destroys the rock. Return. Sure and sure. We get cannery. And a fishing platform. Okay, so we got another panning place. We got a gold mine. And our cabin. Okay, so soon I should be able to actually get some more good stuff going. And there's our first wonder, the Colosseum. And you're missing iron to be built. Delve. Select any unlocked card to add to your hand, excluding wonders. We do not have nearly. This game seems on my eye. Yeah, it's not bad. As I mentioned earlier, I'm not a huge fan of the card game aspect. I get why they've done it, but it's fine. Prayer answered. The community maintained 8 followers at 70% higher happiness for 4 consecutive days. Claim reward. Damage 8 damage. That's fine. We're gonna do that one. Select any unlocked card at your hand, and add to your hand, excluding that. That is an extremely expensive one, so I'm not gonna use it because ultimately, if I used it, I would just literally end up using it to yeah, so you need iron. So we've maxed out our iron. Okay. I need more people. The planning office, I don't have enough stone for yet. I already... Oh, it's only good for 1 turn. I missed that part. Doesn't matter. Ancient fort. So we got our two wonders built, and what's our last objective? Connect 3 islands. I thought we had, because there's this one, that one, and this one. Harvest. So what we're looking for... We're just looking for ground. Because all we need is ground to... That's cool. I'm just trying to get ground onto the list here. Come on. Alright. So, Curse. Newly placed land has a 50% chance of spawning a tree or a rock. I can live with that. Alright. Any old iron. Your fathers have uncovered a cache of iron tools. Breakdown for iron. Okay, the world builder. You connected 3 islands, now we face our doom. The boss will attack next turn. That wasn't smart of me. Yeah, he destroys that, then I lose. We'll grab you. I've got tons of money, crossbow tower. Why is the tower not firing at him? I bet you I don't have workers in it. An archer. Lightning. Meteor, hailstorm. Okay, let's fix that. Sell cards for gold. Do this, do this. Do this. That. That. This. And those. Let's go to our workers. All of our towers are online. All right. Yay! Victory is ours. Cool. So, our island was 855, we built 243 buildings, we dealt 335 damage, we got resources of 3,138, we did a quick completion bonus of 686, so that was considered fast, and ascension level bonus of 131, which is basically... Ah, I see, so there is a meta progression. So we've unlocked Foragers, Pie Shop, and Heavy Rain is just... you know, stuff. We got Stone Housing. Okay. And run. Okay, so there's a meta progression where what ends up happening is as we do victories and we gain points, we gain levels, new cards show up, and those new cards mean that we can turn around and do a bunch of new things. Sorry, I want to check it as one moment. But yeah. So that all seems good. And that said, with all that going on, I'm going to stop the recording where I'm going to post this on YouTube later. So for all those who are going to be over there in YouTube land, later.